A shortage of volunteers in the Hill Country could jeopardize the safety of children suffering from abuse or neglect.
Those volunteers are needed to help more than 200 children going through the legal process with help from Child Protective Services. KXAN's Ignacio Garcia shows us one nonprofit is in need of dozens of volunteers.
I enjoy it. I love the kids.
Faye Payne prepares for another scenic drive around the Texas Hill Country, but she's not out driving for her own leisure.
I would hear about children who were being abused or neglected, and it just broke my heart. And I felt like I would like to do something.
Faye serves as a volunteer with a court-appointed special advocates, or CASA. She helps kids taken by the Child Protective Services get through the hard times while the state determines what's best for that child's future.
Your goal is to provide the best environment for the child. Anything that you say to me is confidential.
Unfortunately, people like Faye are hard to come by. CASA currently has 215 children spread out over 5 Hill Country counties, but only 76 volunteers. That's at least 40 volunteers short.
Well, in San Saba right now we have 16 cases that affect 34 children, and we only have 3 volunteers that are covering those cases.
I think it's a tremendous responsibility. But
Faye alone represents 8 children herself.
when they're in a good situation and they know it, and they feel safe and cared for and loved, that's everything to me.
Faye says it's worth every minute, and she hopes others will join her in her mission to help more children. In Kingsland, Ignacio Garcia, KXAN News.
Highland Lakes CASA represents Burnett, Blanco, Llano, San Saba, and Lampasas counties. On August 13th, a training class will take place in Lampasas to try to fill those positions. But it's not just the Hill Country in need of CASA volunteers. The whole state needs them. By the numbers now. According to Texas CASA, there were more than 47,000 children in care in 2012. Only half of those children had a court-appointed special advocate. The projected number of children in care is expected to rise to 50,000 by next year.